Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and you join me once again here in Train World, where we're following a train which has delivered hopefully a hefty, that not be a word, no, a hefty profit, carrying lumber, no, not lumber, steel, that's right, all the way from Fort Worth. I've turned the UI off so I can't actually tell you exactly what it is, but if I remember what I saw a few minutes ago before I clicked the record button, this is the train which is carrying steel from the Fort Worth foundry, which is in the Jacksonville region, I think that is, all the way across the map to Houston, the capital of the Houston region. And that now, tying in with the lumber that we're getting up into Houston as well, should allow us to make tools. And tools tools don't make prizes, but they should make profit. Should we have a look at that? Let's go into the map. So this is what we're looking at the moment. Train 16, yeah, you are Houston Steel. Yeah, so you're going from here all the way over there. And so the lumber train is coming from here up to there. Now we want to get tools. If we go to our industry overlay and look at the produce, and we're looking at tools. So if we look at lumber, yeah, we've got an active line from lumber, or for lumber, going from Philadelphia to Houston, and also from steel, going all the way over there from Fort Worth. Those two together should make tools. Now, this is where a little bit of understanding of the rules is required. If I remember them correctly, we'll check them in a second, is that although the links here for these sort of final products, I think this is the last level of product of the industry chain. I don't think it can turn tools into anything else. I may be wrong, and there is in fact a major economy update to the game coming, but I'm not sure if it affects this part of the game's mechanics and processes. But they are the sort of final product, and you can link them from one capital city to another capital city to another capital city. They link from one region to another. Now, as I understand it, you don't actually need to deliver the tools from the capital Houston to the capital Jacksonville, but any other receiving town within the Jacksonville region, which you can see with this faint yellowy coloured border here. So what we could do is we could deliver tools in fact back to Fort Worth, or up here to Indianapolis, or to any of our other sort of named towns as well. I think they will receive the tools, and that will mean they automatically onward delivered by the game's magic. Every game has to have some magic, doesn't it? They will be magically delivered to the region as a whole via the capital city of Jacksonville. So what I'm hoping to do is, rather than running a huge long train line from Houston to Jacksonville, is run a slightly shorter, but I dare say also quite costly, route from Houston into Indianapolis. So that's what we're going to do here, I think. And we're going to need to start, I think, by putting in some guidelines. We'll use, have we used purple recently? I don't know, probably. So we're going to take you from here. And yeah, as you can see, there's all sorts of contour issues here. Oh, they are nasty, aren't they? Could I? I'm just thinking, I'm just wondering whether it might be worth actually coming down here using this existing line to Fort Worth. Actually, let's have a look at that. So let's abandon that guideline for the moment. Let's have a look. Let's get into the main map. So the sort of play map, as it were. Where's... here we are. So this is the mess we have at Fort Worth. Now, Fort Worth does have a multi-purpose station, so we could add another platform to this. But again, that's... because they're added inwards. I think this is a trick I need to learn, is to have these stations oriented so that the additional terminals, additional platforms that you add to them are actually on the outside. So if we add another terminal to this, it'll go here on the inside. Means it needs a very tight sort of return loop on it, which we could do. But where's that line? If we bring up the... That's it, that line there. Oh, I can't... You can't move those dialog boxes. So that's coming in there to that internal line. Oh, there's that train. Wow, that didn't take long to come back. So it could come back here. Actually, that might not be a bad shout. And get that coming down here. Now, a lot of this line, we actually laid it originally, if you may recall, as double-tracked. But I ran out of money because the contours got too difficult. So the sort of final few miles or whatever are actually single-tracked. Actually, let's try that. So, just before we leave here, a final check. Is that train going to be fully loaded with steel? Not quite. Not quite. But that's a good supply. Anyway, so what we need to do then is come back up here to Houston, because in Houston... Houston 1, that's a stupid name for a station. Now, this is the station that receives both the lumber and the steel. So I'm just going to call it Houston Receiver. And I can't improve this station. I could replace it, but that just causes me grief. But what we need is a tools station. And in fact, actually, let's go back to the main map. Houston, the Houston region is all here. And Houston is a real pig to get to because of all these nasty contours. So what I was thinking perhaps there, we might put a multi-terminal station in here which accepts all sorts of goods and can ship them out and receive them in. But that's I am going to have so much trouble, I think, with the contours around here. That will be particularly difficult, and we will doubtless want to put a passenger station in here as well. So what we can do, I think, is have a more suitably located receiving station. So in fact, I don't need to take the tool. Do I need to take the tools out of here? Oh, that's a very good question. I probably do, actually. Bother. Yes, I probably do, because that's where they're produced. What I'm tempted to do, actually, is remove this and replace it with that multi-purpose station. So I could have my passengers coming up separately. And what we can then do is, now if we put a station in here, this is the multi-purpose one. Now, if we put this here, the tracks could come sort of round here, couldn't they? Rather than going towards the city, so the loops could go around the back of the station. Yes, I think that might work. Do I want to put you up here? Yes, I'm going to do that. Right, I'm going to put you there. Oops, I did actually want to put a second terminal on you. So we're going to edit you, add a second terminal. There you go. And what we could... Ooh, could I? It's a bit close, actually. So if we put the train track in here, can I get you coming round here? Ooh, I might be able to do this. Yes. So you don't clash or crash into the town itself. Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. Like so. Yeah, and then come down here. Yes. We could do that. And actually what this will allow me to do, I think, yeah, if I do that, is so we've currently got the two services, the steel and the logs, going into Houston Receiver. and it uses one of the slightly more inefficient flip around processes here to get the trains to go back to their source, rather than a loop as I'm designing here. So we could do this here like so. Okay, that I think is the thing is, I had a kind of plan in mind before I pressed the record button for this, and that of course is now all gone to pot. Oh, you do go in there. That's good. And because I had the purple icon there, I think that means they are close enough to be dual track. I think that's what that means. He said very much in hope. So the lumber is coming from... Oh, they're both on the same track here. But what we could do is cut one of you off. So let's... If I do... Can I do... No, overlaps, unfortunately. So if I do that, like so, and then cut into there. Yes, okay. And then we need you to come back out here. Because of the different... Yeah, because the different curve there, it's giving it problems. Yeah, that's the problem there, isn't it? Okay, let's remove this bit of track there. Can I actually run you? Okay, let's do that where it replicates that weird kink in the track. Connect you up there. That's okay. Right, so we've got in and out. So I've got 3 lengths of track here, which is going to confuse the hell out of somebody. Quite possibly me. Click, that's it. Gotcha. So if I put you down there, okay. No, that's okay. That's all right, I think. Let's cancel that. So we've got the wood line. What happened there? What the heck happened there? Drink roll. Did I not accept that? What happened? That's very... Oh. Okay, there's something weird going on here. Let's delete that. I'm going to try again. No, not like that. Gotcha. If I do that... and like so. Okay, and then we will remove that segment and bring you together like so. Okay, I'm sure that bit of track was completed. It looked like it might have been a graphical glitch or something. I'm not sure what was going on there, but that was very odd. Okay, so we're going to need... Okay, yeah, I'm still not entirely sure I know what I'm doing at this point. Can you connect to that? You can. Again, the track is a little bit kinky. Now, this one will come out here around the back of the station. Yeah, I'm still not entirely convinced that I understand the design that I'm trying to go for here, but you know. Okay, that's slow, but the slope's okay. The slopes are still okay. That's good. Now we're coming back around here. I'll cancel that. Now what we've got is... Actually, we're going to rename this station again. So this is going to be Houston Lumber. So that's what's going to go in there. Yep. And in here is where that steel is going to go, coming up from Fort Worth. So we need our line. We want the Fort Worth to Houston steel, which is going up there at the moment. Now, can you... Actually, I don't think I've... Oh, I have. I've got that bit of track there, which goes... Oh, that's coming out. We need one coming in. So we need to, yeah, double track this a bit more. Okay, so we're going to double track this. Right, let me double track this. Aha! Right, so this... Oh, that's very odd, isn't it? Right, let's break this. Yeah, and where's that going? Oh, it's gone all the way back there anyway. Bother. Okay, so if I take you to there, yeah, and you can come all the way up. So let's get hold of you up to there. That's good. So that's proper double tracking. Okay, so have I've probably broken a line or two. Yes, I have. So if I come here, there's my broken line. So the lumber is coming up here. That's good. Going round there. Oh, it's not. Okay, so why can it not go? Okay, so why can it not go there? That doesn't make sense. What am I looking for? Oh, I want the... That's it. So let's take the line away for a second. So we've got... yes, because double track is now... Oh, heck, this I've made this horribly confusing for myself. That's what I've done. Yeah. Right. More deletions. Take you out. Take you out. And you... think we've got something that is probably extremely inefficient and inelegant, but it should work. Now, what about my lines? There are no errors anymore. Lovely. Notice I could sort them by error. So all the lines that were in error, which had problems, were highlighted by an exclamation mark. And I could sort them so they appear at the top or bottom of this list, which is nice. I like that. There's so many. I think I said this in the last episode. Some really nice touches in this game. So that's there. So what we need to do now is to continue double tracking all the way down to Fort Worth. Now this should, I think this does. Does this go back into single track at some point? I think it must do. Because the lumber and... oh, we're down here. We need to be here. Because the lumber and steel are coming from different places. So we're getting close to... there's our tunnel. Another tunnel. Right, and this is... okay, this is where it splits into single track operation. We could actually, I think, turn this into dual track for both. I've still got nearly 9 million in the bank, which is cool. I've got a loan which I'm still paying off, but I think we could be all right. So let's take you away. This really upsets so many things. Let's take you away. You and you. Okay, so we're still double tracked here. And we're going to need to turn this into... how am I going to do this? If I was a proper rail engineer, I would have some genuine idea as to what the heck I'm doing here. Right, and you... okay. I want to get these tunnels out of the way. They just confuse me as to what's going on. Okay, yeah, so this is the lumber line that I'm removing now. And that's the steel line. So actually what we'll do, if we paint you along there, hold that. And can we turn this a double track? No, it needs to be on the other side. Right, okay. So what I want you to do, I think, is to... ooh, overlapping. Join up with that. Now let's do it as single track operation, I think. So you are going to be the incoming like that, and that's going to cost me 2 million. Oh, I recovered it up to 12 million because I've removed that those old tracks, so I've got some money back for that, which is nice. So that's you. Okay, going there. And you... ooh, just looking at that. That's weird, isn't it? That is very strange. So at the moment it's a pity there's no actual terrain modification available to us, which is a little disappointing, but there you go. Right, so this lumber line coming up here. So if we say you're the... oh, inclines again are going to be an issue. Can I actually bring you in line with that? I can, that's excellent. Oh, no, slightly too far out. I need the purple pin. That's the thing. Right, got the purple pin, so that means we're dual tracked, I think. So we'll put you there. Okay. Now, are the angles right? Can I get this? Looks like I might be able to come through here. No, doesn't want to join up with that. What's that? Can't add to existing tunnel. Why the heck not? Really? Can tunnels only be two? Oh, that's an annoying limitation. Tunnels can only be 2 tracks wide. In which case, do we need to split them off separately? Oh, this is making my brain ache. That's what this is doing. Okay, so... I'll see if that works. So we got single track there, or we got proper double tracking there, and here, yeah, that's going into dual operation. Now this line here. Okay, how much of this can I make double track? Can I get it across the bridge? Okay, and there, across the... no. Let's join on with you. Can I get across the water? Existing bridge cannot be expanded. Oh, that's annoying. Why the heck not? Bother. What about doing it this side? Nope. Can we make double-tracked bridges? It's not an existing bridge. There's nothing there. Oh. That's a bit of a pain in the posterior, isn't it? Okay, can I make a bridge over here? I need this to be an iron bridge. Actually, how much research have I got? Oh, I've got loads of research. So that gives me new tunnel types. Oh heck. Bridge prices all reduced. Yes, we'll take you. Thank you very much. Do I need a new loco? You're a bit slower. We won't worry about you. Your diesel. We'll come to diesel. I think I did promise diesels in this episode, didn't I? Do we want to do diesels? No, I think in the last episode I promised you big boys. We didn't put a big boy on the line. But we're going to use big boys for this, I think. Yes. So that's what we'll do. And a new tunnel type. Oh, let's do that. Okay. So we should have... Can we make it a bit cheaper? Actually, that's not too expensive at all. So we'll put you there. Can we link you up there? Oh, it's a bit slow, isn't it? Let's take you back a little bit. Oops. A bit further than I expected, but hey ho. No, can't. There you go. Up to there. Keeping the good speed of 160 kilometers per hour. What we want to do is bring you down here. That's good. Okay. Right, we'll finish that there for the moment. We'll come back and complete that once we've got the Fort Worth tools reception sorted out. So that's going to be down here, isn't it? In Fort Worth. Where the heck are we? That's not Fort Worth. That's somewhere else entirely different. Where's Fort Worth? Ah, no, that's not Fort Worth. Fort Worth is... Go to the map. Fort Worth is down here. Come on, click. There we go. There we go. So we're going to edit this station. We could put the tools delivery on here as well, actually, if we wanted to, but we're not going to. We'll make it a separate platform. So we're going to stations. We're going to edit. We're going to come in here. We're going to add another terminal. We're going to add. Oh no! I've made that a silly mistake again. So we're going to edit this station, add the extra terminal, then accept it over here. Good. Now turn this up. Turn this around. What? Pay attention. There you are. You've got it. Wrong. What do you mean wrong shape? That can't be the wrong shape, surely. Come on, we can fit you in here. Right, you're the right shape. Can I? Ooh, dear, it doesn't like that at all. Okay, if I make this other track here, run that out a bit wider. Yeah, a bit. Stop doing that. Watch the colour of the pin. There you are. Right, if we put you to there. Ooh, it doesn't like it. Oh, is it trying to connect with that tunnel underneath? No, it's just playing silly beggars. Aha! Right. You're happier. We'll accept you. Delete a little bit of this. Bring you to there. Good. Job done. So can we get something that's not the wrong shape coming out of here? Oh, we did. There. Okay. Can we turn it round like so? Yes, we can. Like, that works. I'm not. I want it to be a bit straighter on the end. The thing is, it keeps trying, I think, to connect to the tunnel underneath. Okay, so we've got you coming out, and you're going to need to come up here. Actually, we might as well, yeah, bring these two tracks together. Like so, I think. Yep. That will do. That will do. And okay, so what have we got? Yeah, so the train, they're coming in from Fort Worth down here. And what we want is to have it. Actually, yeah, we'll have it coming in off here to there. So that is connected. Excellent. All my lines. Oh, Fort Worth to Houston. You've been broken somehow. Can I change the colour to make it a bit more visible? Bright purple. There you go. Ooh, there's something amiss here. Is it that signal? Ah, no, the Houston. It's not going to Houston Lumber anymore. Right, let's get back up to Houston. What I want is for you to go to this other station up here. In fact, yep. So you're not going there. I'll edit this. Not going there, not going there, but you are going to go to Houston 2. Okay. So you're coming, you can get to Fort Worth and to Houston. Ah, yes, we don't. Yes, there's that little bit of track. Oh, I have got that track missing, haven't I? Over the other side of the bridge. That's right. That's right. So if we join this up, we've got, 6 million nearly left, so we could continue double tracking this like so. That's good. So that's all done, I think. So why is that line not showing double track operation? Do I need to put these signals in? I probably should. So we'll have a signal going along here. Okay, let's put a signal in. Oh, there's... I can't, don't want that one there. I want to put it up here somewhere. Is that as close as I... No. Not happy with that at all. Let's get rid of that. You go there. And you... Okay, we'll come out of this little bit of a dip. And then we will bring them together. Here somewhere. Which is another little dip, but there you go. Right. That will do, I think. So signalling. Ah, this is better. Good. Right. We've got double track double operation, or double, whatever. Yeah, double track on that. That's got single track operation working properly there. And we'll put another signal in here. Yeah. One way, that's it. And we'll reduce the distance between the signals to 600 meters. Yeah, we will do that. That's that done. Excellent. And everything's looking good, I think. Along here. There's our two bridges. Ooh, what's going wrong here? Why have I not got a green line on that other track? There's something gone amiss. Well, I'm not seeing any obvious problem. Maybe it's just because there's lack of signalling at the other end, perhaps. Okay, well, can I edit this signal? Yeah, and again, we'll reduce the distance there. We'll do that and that. Good. Right, so let's go back along here. Not there, along here. Here, where's... That's better. Good, good. Yeah, I think we need a signal here when it comes into the double line working. Right, so we've got... That's right, that's right. This signal here. You're the wrong way around, I think, because you're from the previous line arrangement. Now go to signals. Click on you. And turn you round that way. That looks good, I think. So you're going on there. Oh yeah, we need to cross. Yeah, that track needs to come over here as well, I think. Good, I think that should do the trick. Yeah, we've got correct double line operation by the look of it. I could probably do with a signal here. That's not a signal, that's track, signal. That's good. And perhaps a signal along here. Yes, that's fine. The signal here. Shouldn't have come out of the option. Right, that's not too far to go before it gets up there. That's good, that's good. Right, I think we're all right. How are my lines looking? Ooh, none of them have problems. Awesome. So Fort Worth to Houston Steel. You're going to Houston Lumber. I don't want you to go to Houston Lumber. I need to edit this. Go away, go away. I want you, in fact, to go to here. Excellent. And you have picked the correct platform. Awesome. So that is good. And in fact, that station, we'll rename it to be, we'll call it Houston Tools, for want of a better name. Okay, so that's you. So let's create a brand new line from there to here. And it's done it. And we'll call this one just Houston Tools, I think, for the moment. Yeah. Remember to accept it. Good. That's that done. It needs a train still. But if we go back to the map, come back to the map, there you go. And where's that going? That is on the correct inside lane. Awesome. So what's it look like up in Houston? Which platform have you gone to? You've gone to the wrong one. You've gone to that. I want you to come to this other one. Yeah, so I think if we put a signal in here somewhere, along here, say there, yeah, like so. Yep, that will do. And then we'll come back to that line. Houston Tools, and before Houston, no, edit, before Houston Tools, we want that signal. Good, that's doing it correctly. Now that's gone to the appropriate platform. Splendid. So we just need a train. So shall we put the big boy on here? I think we should. I think we should. So trains, add the big boy. Go for it. And we want something that carries tools. And that's going to be, is it the box car? Yes, it is. Now, tools do take quite a lot of product, lumber and steel, to manufacture, so I'm not sure we're going to need too many wagons. Capacity 96. Oh, let's spend the money. 128. Okay, there you go. And can we put you on Houston Tools? There we go. Turn the speed on. And there he is. On his way. Get rid of that. Will you have any tools to deliver to start with? Quite possibly not. Especially now that I've been messing around with the other incoming input routes. Nope, still no tools. Nope, nope. We shall see. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll this forward a bit until our train comes back, and hopefully we'll see some tools being picked up and sent off to Fort Worth. And I'll be back with you on the other side of a sexy video effect. Well, our new big boy tools train is approaching. Here it comes. So do we have any tools waiting? Ah, no, that doesn't look like this. No, we are still delivering. I'm sure I have seen. I haven't been paying close attention, as is typical, to be honest. I haven't been paying close attention to the delivery of lumber and steel up here, but it should be getting it. The interesting thing is we are seeing on here now, if we go into our map and look at produce and tools, that line is now green, whereas it was blue. So green should mean, according to the help pages, it's active. So we are delivering tools potentially to the Jacksonville region via this train. So the question is, why is it not? Let's wait and see. Will it pick anything up? Can you go a bit faster, please? There you go. A little bit faster. No. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, this might be an interesting to see in the next episode of Train World. Does this actually work? Have I got it right? The world map suggests that I have got things in place. I do have a tools factory connection between the two regions, so it should work. The problem is, unfortunately, that the trains don't appear to be doing what they're supposed to do. Still nothing there, and it definitely does do tools. There you are, it says tools, and it can receive steel. I really don't know. This is very strange indeed. So we're just going to have to leave this until the next episode. In the meantime, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Train World. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, it'll be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Just click on the old thumbsy uppy button. Even better if you've got anything to say about what I'm doing with the game or the game itself. If you've got any questions or comments, anything you feel like saying, or if you've got any good advice, if you've been playing it and have uncovered some of the tricks of the trade, as it were, to get the economy and your train lines working as you expected them to. Anything you feel like saying, please do just drop it in the comments box below. What's that? Let me just stop this. That is lumber, isn't it? Yes, and it's carrying 165 lumber. So we should be, yeah, you see, it should be working. So the question is, why is it not? Maybe that train will eventually turn up and produce some tools for us. Yes, so please do drop anything you feel like saying into the comments box below. That would be awesome. Other than that, of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Train World. Until the next time, bye-bye for now.